Hello, this is BBC World News. I'm Ben Boulos. Our top stories. Elon Musk buys Twitter for $44 billion, putting at the forefront of his plans, but there are fears over what shape that could take.
No matter who owns or runs Twitter, the president has long been concerned about the power of large social media platforms.
The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres meets Vladimir Putin in Moscow later as Ukraine asks him to initiate a humanitarian corridor for civilians trapped in a steel plant in the city of Mariupol. We visit Senkivka, the last Ukrainian village just before the border crossing between Ukraine, Russia and Belarus, where residents are living in fear of daily mortar shell and grenade explosions.
We're just about 2 miles from the border, and Russian soldiers withdrew from here around 3 weeks ago. But the feeling very much is that it could all change in a matter of minutes.
Beijing expands its mass COVID testing to more districts as fears of a lockdown promote panic buying across the Chinese capital. For the first time, black women artists from Britain and the United States win awards at the prestigious Venice Biennale.
Of course it's an enormous accolade, but I also think, why has it taken so long? It should have happened before now.
Hello, welcome to the programme. We start with news of a takeover by tech tycoon. Yes, Elon Musk has struck a deal worth around $44 billion to buy Twitter. When he assumes ownership at the end of the year, Mr. Musk, who is the world's richest man, will control a social network with 300 million users, among them many world leaders. He's described himself as a free speech absolutist, leading civil rights groups to warn against Twitter becoming a breeding ground for hate speech. Our technology correspondent James Clayton reports from San Francisco.